want to be muted.
Oh no. I'm looking for my radio to come on. This is horrible.
Hi, everyone.
Oh well. No sound tonight. Boys and girls. It's gonna be a quiet auction. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Welcome to the 8th, I think, episode of the Symbiote Comic Book Club Tuesday night auction. I am your host, as always, Barbarian Kung Fu, and we're gonna bring some awesome stuff out for you guys in the chat to buy or just to check out and be like, damn, that's just sick. I wish I had a lot of money. I could buy that stuff. But got a great crew of people selling today. We as always, we got the giveaway that I have. I should have pulled it out. I should just leave that shit sitting out here right now. But I got this slab by Reno. Where's it at? Let me find it. Where'd it go? There.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
There. I got this here. This is our giveaway. So if we get to 100, what would you call it? It's likes or dislikes. I don't care which one you do, but if we can get up to 100, I'm gonna give this to somebody in the chat. So I know it's the Toy Biz variant that came with the Spider-Man toy from. It's not the Marvel Legends one, but it's basically like the Marvel Legends. But it was just the Spider-Man ones that they did. So, y'all, while I'm going through all the ruly stuff, the stuff that no one really pays too much attention to, share the video. Send it out to everybody that you can think of. I shared it with a whole bunch of people today. Probably a lot of you. I know I missed some people. I think I forgot to send it to Steven Spock, but he's pretty dependable. I think he's going to be here. But anyway, thanks for coming out. I'm going to introduce the panel that we have right now. I actually have room for one more person. If any of y'all in the chat have somebody that you like to buy from and you want to reach out to him and say, hey, he's got a spot open if you want to come sell, like just as long as they're cool with me and I'm cool with them, tell them to hit me up on the Instagrams and we can work it out and I can send them a link, then come in here and sell. But I'll introduce who's here and then we'll come back and do the rules. And then we'll get this show on the road. We got 6 people here already. That means I got 6 loyal followers who have rung the bell and we're like, there's nothing else on. So I'm going to go live. I don't even know if there's anything else live right now, but I'm going to go check him out. But first off, joining us again, happy to have him back on the Symbiote sale is our buddy Shelby.
What's up, guys? How are y'all doing? So happy to be here tonight. Thank you for inviting me again, Barbarian. Y'all be sure and smash that like or dislike button. Hit subscribe if you hadn't done it. You can go over to Shelby Comics 10 on IG and hit me up and hope to have a lot of fun tonight.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a party. Not a party in my pants, but a party in general.
We are in sad loss of the guitar god Eddie Van Halen's day. So I would say that half the proceeds are going to his family, but they probably don't need it. But spend money anyway. So
yeah, I would definitely be playing some Van Halen in the background if I was allowed to.
Exactly. I've been listening to some Van Halen 1 and 2 the past couple of hours. My 2 favorite albums of theirs. So
nice. All right, so let's move on to our next seller. You all know him. Y'all love him. Watch out. Here he comes. It's Peter Parker. Wait, it's Peter Parker's dog. What's your dog's name?
Dexter.
Dexter, like the serial killer.
Kinda more like Dexter's lab, Dexter's laboratory.
Oh, so he doesn't go out and kill like serial killer dogs because he's a serial
He
killer.
doesn't go out. I bring them in and he kills them here.
Excellent.
What's up, everybody? Oh my God! Don't kill me. Happy to be back. I'm only gonna be able to stay in for another hour and a half. I gotta go to work, but let's have some fun, sell some books, tell some jokes, have some good times.
Right on. All right, so let's move on over to our next seller. Joining us again is Weapon X.
What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Sorry for running late. It's my fault the show started late, so we'll make it up to you guys. Appreciate you stopping by.
It's all good, man. We're always late, you know.
Yeah, hadn't seen you a while, Weapon. Glad to see you, buddy.
I get a lot of crap from the guys in the club that watch
What are you doing?
because they're like, you never go live on time. It's like,
Never.
well, you know, it builds that anticipation, I think. Fashionably late, you know. It's better to be fashionably late than not at all. Does that make sense? I'm going to go ahead and mute him because I hear a bunch of kids yelling. And we don't need to listen to Weapon X beat his children because that's my job. All right, so rules, real quick. Don't buy if you're not 18. Everybody knows that. Simple. If you're not 18, you can't buy in the auction. Payments. We take all of our payments through PayPal, friends, and family. And in the notes, we want you to leave your YouTube name, and that's it. You don't have to write down your address or you don't have to write down what you bought. You don't have to be like, you don't have to say hold, like to hold your books. Just write your YouTube name down and we will get in touch with you, or it's easier if you just go ahead and get in touch with us. Like if you buy something and you're not like somebody that has bought a lot from a person, then just send them a DM on Instagram while we're doing this. And then it's there when we're done. And it's so much easier than having to track somebody down. If you don't have Instagram, you just send us a message at our emails that we have for PayPal and we can get you that way. If you want to pay goods and services, you can. Goods and services, that's really kind of obsolete now. Obsolete because they don't really have buyer protection anymore. But if you want to, it's fine. Just let us know ahead of time that you'll be paying goods and services, and we can actually send you the total. Like we send you an invoice, and it'll have the fee included on it. That way you don't have to worry about did I pay enough? Or was it not enough? Was it too much? You know, that way it's, and when you send an invoice, it'll send back your address and everything. And it's so professional. It's like a real business when you do it that way. Let's see, shipping. We're going to ship everything out whenever you tell us to. If you want to build a box, we can do that. We can build a medium flat rate box and fill that sucker up. Or if you get 4 books today and at the end of the sale, you want us to ship it, just say, go ahead and ship my stuff. And that's fine. I wish that I could turn off notifications, but there's a lot of people going live right now. Yeah, just let us know. But everything's going to get shipped priority mail, flat rate. In most cases, it'll be flat rate, but it's 1 to 10 books is $9, 11 up to like 45. We do for 15. Some people have different shipping rates, but they'll let you know that. And like I said, it's all going to be priority. No medium mail here. You don't have to worry about paying me $9 to ship your books and then me sending a medium mail for $4.50 and capping on that extra $3 and change, yo. Put that right in my pocket. No, that's not going to happen. But yeah, just let us know if you want to hold your books to fill the box or if you want us to go ahead and mail it, because as a rule, like I usually don't mail stuff until you tell me to, unless your box is full, because I just assume if you don't say to mail it that you want me to hold it. So let me know. I don't mind. Like I pack everything up right after the show if you buy it and say mail it. So it'll be out ASAP. I already mentioned the giveaway, but we got like 10 more people in here now, so I'll go ahead and mention it again. We have a giveaway. It's on all of our sales that I do on here, and basically, if you hit the thumbs up button or the thumbs down button, and we get to 100 of both of them, then I'm going to give away this slab. It's a ASM 252, the Toy Biz variant. But I'm going to give that away in the chat. Whoever's in the chat, if you're not in the chat, then you wouldn't be able to get in on it. So share the video, man. Share it. Get some more people in here. Don't be scared that, if I share it, I might miss out on this deal because the guy I share it with might outbid me. It's fine. Happens, but, share the video and then you might get a free slab. I'd appreciate that. That'd be great. And I can look on my analytics and actually see how many shares the video got, which I didn't know you could do. I thought that was pretty neat. I think that's it. But my last and most important rule is, as always, have fun and, be active in the chat, be positive. Let everybody know what you're looking for. If you have a certain title or a certain character, certain genre, if you're looking for a Detective Comics 121 and you say it every time you pop into the chat, we probably already know unless you already got it. But if I find that, I'm just going to reach out to you. But if you're looking for Detective Comics in the Silver Age, then put that in the chat or whatever you're looking for. And if we have it, we'll hook you up. But on that note, I guess we can get this party started. We're going to run a 4-minute timer for each person's rounds. They're going to put up their books. They're going to tell you how much it's going to be. I'm going to drop it in the chat. You can start bidding as soon as that person comes up on the screen. So if I was going to start my round and it was like this, and I was like, okay, Barbarian, what are you going to sell? Like, you could literally bid right now. Go ahead and put a bid in. I don't see any bids yet. No, I'm just joking. But you don't have to wait for me to put the line down, and there's no end line. We're going to go until the last person folds or the timer runs out. If the timer runs out and you have multiple bidders, then we're going to go to the last fold. Anybody can still get in until the last fold, but I do encourage you to not drag it out. If there's 2 people bidding, you both know that you're bidding. Don't go and walk the dog and then come back and be like, wait, did I win? Just hang out and continue to bid until your last bid or your fold. That would be awesome. If we get somebody and they're waiting on them to fold or bid and it's longer than 30 seconds, I'm just going to end it and be like, yeah, they don't want it. And then you could miss out or the seller could miss out. So stick around. But on that note, we're going to go to our first seller, which is Shelby. And y'all get excited, get pumped up, send him some love. Because here he goes.
What's up? Hey, Cat60. Hey, Full again. Steven Spock, Spectre, Agu Rhythm. Glad to see all of you guys. I pulled out quite a few variants that I've had piling up, and I'm going to do a half price sale. Excuse me, half price sale tonight with the variants. So, of course, cover price is $4, but variants usually go for a little more. But we don't care. We don't care about that.
No, we don't care.
Give them half a cover price. So I've got 5 books here. We'll start it at $10. You're taking too long. Thank you. Are you talking me or him? Empty Barbarian. All right, Strike Force #1 variant. Strike Force #1 variant. That's a cool variant too. That's the Immortal variant. Contagion #1. The thing beating up some little troll things. Contagion #2. Iron Fist getting knocked out a window by Mr. Fantastic. I couldn't find Contagion 3, sorry, but I found Contagion 4, which has Elektra and Moon Knight on the cover, and back to #1. So $10, half price. If you don't like them, buy them anyway. Take them to your comic store, trade them in for something you do like. So there you go.
All right, there you go, y'all. We got the timer rolling. $10 starting bid. Get in here and get some of these variants at half the cover price. You got all sorts of good stuff going on.
Yeah, real cool picture of Bucky there.
Shout out to Foiled for dropping that sold line. I guess that means he's buying this at whatever price you put it up for. So
Okay.
We'll let y'all work that out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fold. I know you wasn't talking about me earlier. All right, some cool books.
Moloids?
Yes, thank you. The Moloids from oh god damn it. Sorry.
Oh my
Um,
God, you just got me demonetized. No, God damn you, why'd you do that?
the Mole Man.
The Mole Man. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep,
That's those little creatures that he created to help him dig.
yep.
Right on. Well, we got just over 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes to get in here and grab you some of these variant covers.
So you're
Half
not
the cover
interested.
price. $10 is the starting bid.
It's all right. You're not interested in that. I can switch around something else. There's only 4 books, but you'll see why. So War of the Realms, number 1. This also starts at $10. So variant War of the Realms 1. Agents of Atlas number 1. That's getting a little bit of popularity. Do Champions number 13 with the Nova trading card variant, and then I try to find another trading card variant and Falcon number 1 trading card variant.
Nice.
So yeah, this book goes for about $10-15 by itself. So
All right, so $10 is going to get you started on this round on these books. We got just over a minute on the clock, so if you see it and you want it, don't dilly-dally and get in there and get your bid in. And you could probably steal them away. We got foiled as at $10. Shout out to the 19 people we got in here so far. Thanks for coming out, y'all. Like I was saying, hit that share button, get some more folks in here so we can give this slab away. And if you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. The first rounds are always the ones that they just go for crazy prices. It's just the steals of the day.
Yeah, we'll once we get more people in here. Hey Herbzilla, good talking to you again. Talked to you earlier today. Appreciate you reaching out. Let me know when you get your books and if you liked everything, buddy.
We got 20 seconds on the clock.
Yep, good to see you, Batman Popstar.
Yeah, we got Papa Wheelies in here now. Got T-Pain showing up.
Yeah,
What's
the
up,
one that's
T-Pain?
worth for a little bit more is the War of the Realms Agents of Atlas, but this Agent of Atlas does have also those first appearances and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so that's the timer. It looks like Foiled is going to take this for $10.
All right, buddy. I'm happy for you.
All right, Parker, are you ready? You look vacant. Yep. You're absent again.
I'm ready. I'm always ready. I was born ready.
Yeah, she said.
Bonesaw is ready.
Oh yeah, Bonesaw.
My usual stuff here. Shipping's flat rate, whether it's 1 book or 1,005 books. It's $9. I take Venmo and Cash App in addition to PayPal, and I sell books on Instagram, so you can check me out there. The same name. You guys, yeah, you know what you're doing. You're not. None of you are new here. Come on, guys. Come on. This will be a $5 starting bid. If it gets to, it'll be kind of a builder lot. If it gets up to 10, I got another book to add. But at $5, you'll get these 4 books. That's like $1 a book, $1.25. Yeah. Final Crisis number 1. Neat book, right? Well, that's not the only one. You'll get this entire mini series as well.
Ooh.
Final Crisis, Rogue's Rebellion. Oh, I can't read. There's a different one, but that has Rebellion in the title. This is Rogue's Revenge. Oh my god. Rogue's Revenge 1 through 3. 1. Cool flash.
Oh yeah, that is. I didn't even recognize who that was. I thought it was some
Yeah,
kind of
it's
zombie.
this is like the Flash Final Crisis storyline. The rogues are the Flash villains, or just in general, rogues means bad guys. So Batman's got rogues. They're just not the same rogues. With Flash, they are the rogues. Everyone else is just their rogues or rogues. Flash, it's the rogue. Anyway, you'll get all 3 of those books. Ooh, it looks like he dies. Spoilers. Blood on the cover. So yeah.
All right, y'all. $5 starting bid on these 4 books. I got the timer going. If anybody's interested in some Final Crisis, go ahead and throw a $5 bid in there. Parker said he's going to have a builder. So what's the price it gets up to throw more in?
At $10, I'll add these 2 books. They're Flash related. This is sort of a Flash lot-ish. One's a variant cover worth a little more. One's a regular cover. So I'm going to add both these in at 10.
I appreciate that, Chris.
And the variant is like a $10 book on its own. The other one's like a cover price book. But yeah, for $5, you take these 4 books away, 2 number 1s.
Yeah, Batman Popstar. I think the Flash actually has a villain group that he fights called the something Rogues, which has like Captain Cold,
Heatwave, Weather Wizard, Trickster, all the Flash's villains kind of fit inside that.
Yeah, they call themselves the Rogues or something like that. Not to be confused with Batman being a rogue or the Batman Rogues Gallery.
Or Rogue from X-Men.
Or that's like the first thing I was going to say. I thought Rogue was Marvel.
Or the color red, Rouge. Oh, wait, that's Rouge.
That's Rouge. Yeah. Although that cover is pretty red.
Yeah.
Okay, we got just over 2 minutes left. We got like 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
$5 starting bid, y'all. $5 gets you in on these 4 books. $10 gets the 2 extra books.
Yep. The Nissan Rogue.
Isn't Rogue's Rebellion like a Star Wars thing?
I don't know.
I don't do Star Wars, so I don't know.
There was a movie that had something about rogues in it.
Nobody wants these. Where are you, Magoo, or whoever's the Flash guy? I got some fire.
All right, we got 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Oh, is he going to tease you? It's a teaser.
Do it. This was cool. I don't want to let this one go.
Rogue One. There you go. I knew that there was a Rogue Star Wars movie.
Well, if it gets up to 50, I'll add this Flash book, some Silver Age goodness.
Fat
Flash. We can't even get up to 10, but I got Fat Flash right here for you.
Maybe you'll get up to 5, and then someone will throw in the 10, and then they'll go to 50.
Maybe. And I'll add this book in, Brave and the Bold 71. You'll get both those at 50. But right now, we're just at 5. And I've got some to add at 10. But I don't think
just under a minute left. If anybody wants to get in on this, $5 is the starting bid on them 4 books.
If it gets up to 150, I'll add this Green Lantern with Flash, high grade book. Well, very fine minus, fine plus. That'll go in. And
yep, you're right, Carolina Chris. Rogue One. There you go.
And I'll even throw this Aquaman in at 150 as well. So you'll get all these extras at 150. You go to 200, I got this World's Finest for you. I got another World's Finest for you. And another crappy book. So at 200, I'll add all these in. You'll get a bunch of Silver Age stuff. Build yourself a nice little mystery box.
And they better do it quick, because that's the timer.
Yep, that's the timer.
That's okay.
Chance, if you want to save for $50, just type in 50 right now, and you'll get these plus the normal 4 books. And the other 2 you could have had, but I guess no one wants these, so.
That's okay. If somebody sees this on the rewind and you want to hit up Parker about all these Flash books, you know what to do. Hit him up in the chat right here or hit him on the Instagrams. You can throw it in your box and then add one of the billion comics that he has for sale on his channel. And we'll move over here to Weapon X and see what he's got. Oh, shit. I just hit the wrong button. We'll see what he's got for us.
Oh, no. All right. This will be a $10 starting lot. It'll be 7 books.
Thanks, Herb.
Yeah, I believe he is insane a little bit.
Clinically.
It's going to be New 52, Forever Evil. 1. The whole set. 2, 1 through 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Forever evil.
All right. So 7-book lot starting at $10. Forever Evil. Is that the whole thing, or did you have more? I see you stopped to adjust your camera.
A lot of blood.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay, so 1 through 7, Forever Evil. We got the timer rolling. Starting bid $10, y'all. $10 is gonna get you in on this. You pick up this whole run. That way you can read the whole thing. You don't miss anything. Never know. This could be your new favorite story arc. This may start a whole new way of you collecting comics just by picking up this for $10. Could
Forever
happen.
Evil. It's good. It's a good series. Great event. Some David Finch art. Come on.
Yeah, great price for those. Just a little over $1 a book. And Batman Popster might be a pop star to me. And Cat 60. I want to talk to you about those 2 books you just posted. So,
This is the run that they were doing those lenticular covers to tie in with it.
I'll do a quick buy it now. Old Guard number 194, 75 ship. Anybody's
Is that the
interested
first
in
appearance of Charlize Theron?
yeah, with
Yeah.
Charlize Theron, those are really good
Was it?
show.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's good. The movie is good. I liked it. I could
Yeah, it was
buy
pretty
it
cool
because I am a fan of Charlize Theron's movies. Even
I like-
Monster was good. And
Monster's
she
great.
wrecked in that, but she's a good
yeah.
actress.
I didn't like that in Mad Max. She was basically the main character.
See, I thought that was fine. 2 minutes left on the clock. We got 2 minutes left. Still no bids on this. Starting $10, y'all. $10 gets you this whole run. All these are in good near mint condition. I'm assuming they all look like they just maybe been read once. And
I don't think they've even been
Good.
read, to be honest with you.
oh, okay.
Good humor. Very good humor.
Yeah. See, I even like Eon Flux, Spectre.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
it.
yeah.
I don't think that she's done a movie that I hated. That's the thing. Like, she's done some movies that were meh. Like Eon Flux was meh, but
It was
it
meh.
had its merits, I guess you could
Yeah.
say.
She was so hot.
Oh yeah, that's definitely like the biggest plus. I don't. That's why even Monster, where she was broke, like she was busted looking through that whole thing. But like the acting in it was so good, and it had Christina Ricci in it too.
Yeah.
Well, Charlize Theron won Academy Award for that movie.
Yeah.
Should have.
Okay, we got just under a minute left, y'all. 1 minute left. This is a $10 starting bid. 7-book lot. The entire run of Forever Evil, 1 through 7. Don't sleep on this now. You're getting a good deal.
I didn't know that.
Mighty Joe. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Mighty
That
Joe
was
Young.
like a remake.
It's a remake for sure.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
Also got a Ultimate Fallout 494 for 85 ships.
Ooh,
Anybody still looking for this?
Oh, nice. See, I don't have any of those
Get
covers.
that. $85.
When do y'all buy that for
85
me?
ships.
Somebody buy that for me. Go ahead. Just give him my address and you pay for it. Got 10, 15. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Last chance to get that sniper bid in here for $10. Grab these books and
Forever
steal them
Evil.
away from everybody.
It'll be Forever Evil.
All right, so that's the timer, y'all. Give it a second for the lag, but it looks like everyone's going to be sleeping on Forever Evil.
Forever.
But if anybody sees this on the rewind and you like this series and you're like, I can't believe no one bid, just hit up Weapon X on Instagram. He may make you a deal on him. You might not get the auction start bid deal, but I'm sure he can work something out with you. And let's see. Oh, wait, it's my turn now. Shit, I didn't start a starting line thing. I always forget. I'm so worried about everybody else.
Come on, Chad.
Bid $1. Okay, so starting bid's $1. Go ahead and bid. Yeah, shout out to we got 24 people watching, man. Shout out to all y'all. I appreciate you guys coming out here and supporting the auctions. Hopefully you see some stuff that you like. If not, it's just because you didn't tell us what you wanted. So I blame you for everything. This is $1 starting bid. It's 1 through 4 of the Dead Eyes series. You know, it reprints the Dead Rabbit, all near mint. These were never read. I have my own set. This is an unread set, so they're all near mint. $1. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer now. If nobody's interested in these, don't feel bad and just say pass, because there's no sense in me holding these books up here for 4 minutes if nobody wants them, because they're not that. I mean, there's a cool cover. Looks like he's in a washing machine. Oh, that's a peephole, like through a window. They say that's a reflection cover, Steven Spock, but it's actually he's looking through a peephole at Dead Eyes. Great story. If you hadn't read this, it was really good. Like, I really liked it, and I don't know why they stopped at number 4. Maybe somebody else can tell me. Maybe COVID did it. We'll blame it on COVID.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I do. Oh, we got a couple people passing already, so okay, forget that. We'll do.
You also got a couple people dissing reindeer games. They're washing them out.
Here's a moon night lot.
A moonlight night.
So I'm not starting this at $1, but I will start it at $20. And actually, you know what? I'll start it at $10, and we'll go from there. But this is let's see, it's 4 books. You get this sick ass Moon Knight #1, Alex Ross variant. This book alone goes for at least $10. This is probably in the higher mid grade. It's probably fine plus to very fine. It's just got some spine ticks on it. Really, everything else is really nice about it. Then you get #2 of that same one, the Vengeance of the Moon Knight. You're also going to get #1 for Mark Spector's Moon Knight.
Oh.
And you're going to get this #1 for Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, and Mark Spector Moon Knight, which this is like I think a limited series. I don't really know.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. That's because it's awesome. It's pretty super awesome.
Because it's a weird 90s thing.
Yeah. I don't know that they even did like a full run of this, so you got me, man. But these 4 books, $10 is a starting bid. This book alone right here is like $10. And the rest of these I'm pretty much just throwing in there with it. And you get #2. So if you read that one and you like it, you can read #2. And then nice Mark Spector Moon Knight #1. This one is I'd say it's you know, at least very fine. It's got 1 spine tick on it, but it's kind of, you know, it's older. It shows a little bit of that just age. Could use a good cleaning and a press.
Yeah, don't forget about us. Those Mark Spector Moon Knight, those were printed whenever the paper quality was like crazy bad.
Yeah.
So to find those in higher grade and slabbed, they go for a fairly good amount. I mean, literally the paper almost, it turned white like whenever it got folded and stuff. It was so terrible.
Yeah, you're talking about this one?
The Mark Spector ones?
This one. Wait, dang it, I got it backwards. This one.
Yeah. The paper quality was really bad at Marvel during that time.
Yeah, if somebody wants to see it up close, I can show them, but I'm only got 30 seconds left and no one's bidding on it. So I'm assuming, like, if we had multiple bidders, I have another camera that I was just playing with that shows right up close, and it's awesome. Super, super detailed. Hey, I appreciate you coming out, Carolina Chris. Thanks for all the support, bud. Alex Ross cover. I know all these people like Alex Ross. Alex Ross. Got 5 seconds left and nobody's biting on these, so I'm assuming that nobody wants them because that's the timer. That's cool though, because I really didn't want to sell those. But shout out, we got 19 people still in here hanging out, watching. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully y'all see something you like. And I'm gonna move over to Shelby and see what he's got up for us next.
All right. So not a variant lot. Y'all might not can handle some of the fire I might be bringing later. Oh, by the way, Peter reminded me. You can hit me up on IG, of course. Shelby Comics 10, but also that's the Venmo and Cash App. So if you want to pay tonight with Venmo or Cash App, it's also Shelby's Comics 10. And if you pay through PayPal, it's shelbyscomics10@gmail.com. All right, so I just put this lot together the other day. This is, I think, 11 issues. I'm going to start at $5. So it's the whole run of Fall from Grace. They're not in perfect shape. They all have some kind of weird defect with them. So I would call them VF minus. But the whole set, number one, or the prelude, then chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, which has Venom. Roar, look at that.
Yeah.
Venom. Roar. Chapter 5, Morbius. And then chapter 6, the top corner over there is ripped. So
I see it, yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, and then I'm throwing in just some various, all these are like beautiful copies of various Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 32, number 32. So one of these are a variant. This is the variant. Number 36, number 37, number 38. And then I'll throw in this Spider-Man Tangled Web number 9 and
Oh, it's the first appearance of Virus.
Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man, yes, with Virus. So all of these, starting bid of $5.
Man, that's a crazy deal, y'all.
It's a crazy deal. Shelby's crazy, making crazy deals tonight.
Have you checked to see if the one still glows in the dark? That's not a glow in the dark cover right there, but then I think that not the next one, but the one after that is.
I don't know.
It's pretty awesome, is why. I went through like a bender on not that one. Go to the next one. It's the other one where it's got a building with a bunch of white. Yeah, that's a glow in the dark cover.
I don't know. Let me put it.
I went on a bender of glow in the dark covers for a while.
No. Oh,
$5, y'all. $5 starting bid.
Oh,
We got a big ass lot of books, man.
Glow in the dark, yeah. Yeah, these have been stacked up. It probably needs to be
You got to charge it up.
charged. Yep. So I'm so glad. Oh, and then the kitty cat. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm wearing shorts tonight. When I put up. So.
You got a $5 starting bid, y'all. $5 is going to get you on 11 books. That's less than 50 cents a book.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Jack?
They're Fluffy Cat approved.
That's right.
Even Jack the Cat doesn't want him to get rid of these, but he's offering to you for $5. That's the whole series.
Yeah, the whole series plus a bunch of cool various Spider-Man, one variant in there. So if you want to start your Spider-Man collection. And this was after Dan Slott left and Spencer started writing. I actually kind of liked his writing a little more. Dan Slott was kind of written out. And then, of course, you get this perfect, pretty copy of Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man.
All right, You got Papa Willie in at $5.
Hey, Papa Willie.
We got 2 minutes left on the clock. If y'all in the chat, let us know what you're looking for. That way we can put up some stuff that you want.
Yeah.
If you're not seeing anything that you like, let us know what you want, man. Looks like we got another. Eric Beninati is coming in at $7.
Cool. Here's a few buy it nows. Web of Venom Wrath variant, $10. This is Cult of Carnage, the Battle Lines variant, which is Virgin, $15. X-Men 22, the not Venomized but Carnageized White Queen, 20. Stranger Things marked down to $8. Web of Venom Carnage Born marked down to $10. Web of Venom Carnage Born, the Clayton Crane, $15. And then I got a pretty good deal.
You got Papa Willie in at 8.
Okay. I got a pretty good deal on these. So Age of X-Men, Amazing Nightcrawler #1, Age of X-Men, Marvelous X-Men, Keep Calm and Make It Rain. I love this cover.
Yeah, that's dope.
Marvelous X-Men #1, so the real cover and the variant. I can do this set, $10. $10, really cheap.
Dang.
Yeah, crazy deal tonight. And Tyler Kirkham variants for Venom 28.
Oh, wow, that is sick.
Yeah, I love this pink. Yeah, I love that one. So it's all the variants by Tyler Kirkham. For Venom 28, I'll do this whole set for $20.
Oh my God. Oh, well, you got Eric Beninati folding, so it looks like that lot of Daredevil books is going to be going to Papa Wheelie for $8.
All right, Papa Willie, I appreciate you, buddy. We're friends, so we know what to do.
And y'all seen all those buy it nows. I strongly suggest if you want any of those, you let us know now, because after his round's over, anybody on the panel can buy them. And that's a very strong hint that I'm dropping right now. Very strong. Oh, wait, T-Pain bought the Venom. So T-Pain knows what I'm talking about, because I was about to claim that shit right there. Those are nice.
Okay,
$20 is a steal of a deal on those.
$20. Yeah, that's a great deal on those, man. So happy you got that. T-Pain, $20, buddy.
All right, there you go. So y'all get in touch with Shelby.
Yeah.
Your shipping info and all that good stuff. And I'm going to move over to Parker and see what Parker's up to, if he's here.
Obviously. What else is new? He's never even over here. God, what's that kid do?
It's almost like you have a life outside of selling comics on Instagram.
It's almost like I wait until the very last second when the person before me is going before I go pick out a book. So
you don't really do that, do you?
Oh, I absolutely do.
Spontaneous comic sales.
Spontaneous auctions and sales. I do not prepare for these whatsoever. All right. Anyway, getting into it. I've tried this one before with no luck. So let's try it again. $30 starting bid, please. Tales of the Zombie.
Ooh.
First Marvel Zombie. Because when this guy first premiered, they weren't called Marvel.
Simon Garth.
Yep, Simon Garth. Correct. Good job. You're getting so smart, Chad. I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, I have that book. I love it. Love it. It was on my hit list for this year.
Yep, I got it too. I love it.
This was technically like the first Walking Dead in a comic.
Yep.
You really got to be like, for a while when Walking Dead was huge, they were pushing this book for that reason, and I'm like, really, that's not what this book is about. But it's your Tales of the Zombie #1. It's your first Marvel Zombie. It represents an old Golden Age book with a ton of other new horror stories in there.
It is the World Screamer.
Yes.
World Screamer. Right there at the top. It says it. World Screamer.
Mm-hmm. All right. So y'all know what he's got here. Tales of the Zombie #1. I strongly suggest you to go look that book up and see what it sells for on eBay, because $30 is a really good price. It's a really good price for a starting bid. I know. Yeah, I paid almost $100 for mine. Yeah,
this is a mid-grade copy. It's middle of the pack. It's not super nice. You can see a lot of this will press out, though. You could press this into a 6 or 7 probably, but I'd call it like 5, 4, 5, 5. maybe less even, probably in the 4 range. So what's that? Very good? Yeah. It's a strong, very good
Yeah, as
candidate.
long as that you don't have a lot of spine splits on that book, then you can make it flat and nice. And
Yeah.
the spine ticks don't really take away from it so much as if there's like a split and the pages are starting to come apart.
Yeah, there are 2 little splits for sure, and a few other spine ticks, but I don't think any of it's coming apart. I was just looking it over, and it's like firmly solid together. So.
Nice. $30 starting bid, y'all. 3 minutes left on the clock. Shout out to Bob World. Thanks for coming out, man. Hope you're doing good today, brother.
Yeah, you could definitely press that. I could do a little extra. Take some TLC.
Yeah, it's got a little
there,
spine roll. You can get that out though.
Yep.
And if you never finished high school, you can.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Right?
You get a diploma without going back.
Yeah.
You get the facts for free on how to do it too.
Free facts. Fucking
At Wayne School.
Bruce Wayne?
Wayne School.
Bruce Wayne School?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Could be
man, it's the
world
season,
video.
man. It's Halloween right now, y'all. You got to get your horror books. Get them
Yeah,
while
all
they're
those
hot.
ways.
Stop
Definitely
calling me a whore.
Get your horror books. It's also a highly cover swiped book right there. There's a lot of cover homages to that.
I love these pages where they take a still from a movie and then add on little dialogue, commentating.
Yeah, man, that's a dope book. So we got just at 2 minutes left on the clock, y'all. 2 more minutes.
That's right.
This isn't colored in. All of them are. It's a black and white book, but like all of this book, every 4 pages is green. So like black, it's green and green and white.
Yeah,
It's really weird. I thought it was a printing error, and I went and checked. I have another copy which also has it, and I checked another copy online. And they all have it.
Huh.
I was like, "Oh no, did someone color in this?" But no, it's proper. Bog. Yeah, it wasn't me. Thing from the bog. Yeah, I don't know who's doing that. I don't think it's on my weird camera. Oh, that's annoying now. Oh, what is that? It sounded terrible. So in this book, you get the first true first, if ads count, of Blake. And it's black and white. Where is it? There. So I did double check when this came out. These books hadn't come out; they're coming out. So there's your first Tomb of Dracula 10. Blade is on the cover. There may have been another book that had an ad for it prior. It might have been in one of those like Stan soapbox pages where they show a picture of the book coming out. But get the discriminating vampire. Did Barbarian's mic die? Is it my audio that's dead?
I muted myself. I was trying to. No, that's definitely Shelby.
I don't have.
When I mute Shelby, it goes away.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
I don't
going
have
on?
There's something going on with your mic crackling. Like it's.
Okay,
I don't
let
have
me
it.
plug him.
No pre-code horror here that I'm selling.
Yeah, so your mic just totally cut out right there. Well, now it's muted, but
This was going in with it. I never even got the chance to get to that. I was gonna get this with it, but oh well. I can save this for another day's auction. My time's already up.
yeah, that was the timer. If anybody sees this on the rewind and you're interested in that book or those books, just hit up Parker and let him know. And we're gonna move on over to Weapon X and see what's up with him. See what he's got for us this time.
All right. So we're going to do a 12-book lot starting at $20 bid. It's basically 2 different sets, same series. It's going to be the crossover event of 2015. We got Star Trek and Green Lantern. Woohoo! The Spectrum War. Got issue 6, 5, 4. Look at that. 4.
Didn't Green Lantern have a Planet of the Apes crossover too? Recently?
3, 2, and issue 1. That's 6 issues there. Then we got Star Trek and Green Lantern, Stranger Worlds.
Water please.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's 12 books starting at $20.
All right,
good
$20
series.
starting bid, y'all. We got the starting line down there, so y'all know what to do. You got to get them bids in. We got the clock rolling. Now's your chance to get in on these books. I'm trying to find that. I have one. Where's it at? I have a pre-code horror book somewhere in here, but where the hell did it go? I know I didn't sell it.
I mean, I've got a few in like the 700-800 range I'll sell, but nothing cheap.
Yeah, I mean that's like I was gonna put it up there. I put a buy it now price on it, but
yeah,
I don't know if you know, probably won't want to pay what I'm gonna ask for it. But hey, it's an opportunity, I guess, to get something. You just don't forget about the podcast show. Are you just looking for pre-code horror? Do you do pre-code sci-fi or superhero kind of stuff, or is it just horror? Because I got more war than I do horror. Pre-code war books. Got 2 minutes, just under 3 minutes left on the clock.
I'm pretty sure this is the whole series. Is there any specific issues here? I don't know. Maybe that's for a different person. This is why I ignore the chat, because I'm always like, what am I talking about? What am I reading?
Here, I'm gonna click Shelby back in here. $20, y'all. $20 is the starting bid. We're just over 2 minutes left on the clock. Get in here and get you some Star Trek Green Lantern books. All high grade, all very ready for you to pick them up and read them.
Ready to read.
Yep, 2 good sets here. Issues 1 and 6 of the Spectrum War, the complete set, and then 1 through 6 of Stranger World story. If you're into Star Trek or
is that Khan? Oh. Like,
Khan!
Khan! One part I know.
Parker.
I like the remakes. They were good. Even the Khan one.
Yeah, the Khan one was it threw me when I watched this. Oh, crap, that's him.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it. Like, oh, shit. Okay, cool. I get it.
Yeah.
Mr. Cumberbatch.
Got just over a minute left, y'all. Just over a minute left. $20 starting bid. You're just about out of time.
I don't want to play anymore.
See, I should have wrote down the grades on the back of these because
Of what?
these Golden Age books, I don't have the grades wrote on them. I have the price that I paid for wrote on them. That's about it.
I think somebody posted an Instagram post on grading and color.
Yeah, it's somebody.
Somebody.
I mean, I can tell you if it's got off-white pages for sure. Got 10 seconds left, y'all. 10 more seconds. Now's your last chance. Jump in here and get these books before they're gone.
Do you know I still have my original grading card for page color that they put out back in the 90s?
Yeah, the owl card.
$50.
Yep.
All right. It looks like we don't have any takers on these. So if anybody comes in here afterwards watching this and you want to pick up these books, just let Weapon X know.
Yep. All right, Scotty, beam me up.
Shout out to the 23 people we still got in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming out. We got Batman Popster in here. We got Cat 60. Don't forget about us. Podcast show. What's up, y'all? We got Spectre Comics in here. Bob World, Herbzilla, and T-Pain. We got Papa Willie. We got Eric Beninati in here. I'm going to go through really quick. I know Carolina Chris was in here. He had to go eat. Let's see. We got us Spectre Comics. I think I already said your name. They got a whole bunch more all the way at the top. Hack's in here. What's up, Hack? How you coming? How you doing? I mean, you want to sell some books, man? Let me know. Like, you want to get in on this shit, man? What's up, Who Dat? Thanks for coming out. Hopefully, y'all see something that you like. Before I put up my, well, no, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna put up my auction, and then I'll show some of these books. Since I got 4 minutes, I'll show some of this stuff, and if anybody is interested in it, we can start talking. This is gonna have a starting bid of
$800.
I'm gonna do $10 again because I feel generous. Start bid $10. I spelled everything right so I don't look stupid. This is a 5-book lot. God, I should have started at 20. I forgot that book was in there. So it's all Aliens books. First off, this is like a prestige format. It's Aliens Newt's Tale. It's a high-grade copy. It doesn't have any. It doesn't look like it's ever been read, but it does have a little rub on the corners, like where a little blunting or rubbing, whatever you want to call it. You're also going to get this nice copy of Aliens #1 from Dark Horse. This is the 4th printing. It's not the 1st printing, but it is actually 4th. I've looked them up. 4th prints aren't as, they're not hundreds of dollars, but they are kind of hard to find 4th prints. I only found 2 of them for sale, and they were selling for way over $10. You're also going to get Dark Horse Presents. This is the first time that the Predator and Alien fight. They duke it out.
Ooh.
Nice black cover. Again, if you want to see these up close, I got a special condition cam. I got both covers for that, though. I got both of them. So you get both the variants for the Dark Horse Presents. And it's number 36 if you need to look it up on the eBays. And then this is just a really cool, really nice, clean copy of Alien vs. Predator Annual #1. $10 is the starting bid. That's pretty freaking crazy low. So y'all have at it. Got the timer going. We already got Agu in for $10 because he knows, man. That book right there is worth more than $10.
That's worth, that's the one everybody's wanting right now, even if it is 4th print.
Yep.
And
both of these are both desirable books.
Yeah, I actually know that artist. He just retired here to Houston.
Really?
Yeah.
15.
Nice. Are you saying 15, but you can't put it into the chat? Are you not able to type stuff, Parker? Oh, there you go.
No, I was saying, you're like, these 2 are worth. Well, no, I was saying those 2 are worth at least 15 each, is what I was saying.
Oh, yeah, they're at least 15 each. Yeah, I'm just trying to bring some deals, man. This is some stuff that I have multiple copies of, so like it hurts, but it doesn't hurt that bad, I don't mind sharing the love. We got Agu in at 16. We got Old Comic Smell at 17. I'll show some of these Golden Age real quick. Buy it nows. Operation Peril. This is number. Shit, I don't know. It's February to March. Number 3, 1951. Sell that for $20. If you're interested in it, let me know and I can shoot you the grades. Flip through these some more for people that are just coming in. This is what the auction's for. So it's for those 5 books. I did say 5, right? Yep. Also, this is a really cool battle action. This is battle action number. I didn't write it down on here. Damn it. It's from June. Atlas Comics. It has this weird factory cut edge, though. Like I imagine that's factory cut, but it could have been cut. I don't know. I do $10 on that one. If somebody wants it. It's a low grade copy. It's a golden age though. It's you can't expect near mint when you're talking about golden age books. This is a cool Frontline Combat from EC. I would do this 1955, and this is number 6, and I'd do like $35 on that. If you're interested in that, I'm mostly just showing these because the podcast dude was asking about Golden Age books. If anybody else is interested in them, though, I mean, feel free to hit me up. Another war book. This is War Combat number 2. And I would do...
Motherfucker.
I do $30 on that, too, if somebody's interested in it. It's another low-grade copy, but it's complete. It's all there. What are we up to? Parker's at 22 right now. Agu's folding. What is wrong with you, man? It's like $40 worth of books here. Agu, come on. Man up.
That old comic smell.
Right. Yeah, that old comic smell still in it.
How many? It's 5 books. So it's $9 shipped. You got both copies of the Dark Horse Presents Alien vs. Predator Annual. I don't know if it tells me what year it's from, but and that's nice, clean. Like it doesn't look like it was ever read. You got the Aliens Newt's Tales. Also doesn't look like it was ever read. And then you got the Aliens #1 4th printing. And if this isn't, it's in nice shape. Like it's not all spine ticked up and stuff. Could use a press. I can pull it out and show you real close. If condition is what's keeping you from bidding any higher, like they're all in really nice shape. They're not trash.
To show off his new camera. Come on, tell him yes. Tell him yes. I want to see the condition of that Aliens.
Last one though, I have. This is Vault of Horror.
Ooh.
From EC Comics. This is the only pre-code book that I have that I would get rid of. It's number 29, and I would probably sell that for around $200. So if you're interested in that,
that's a cool cover.
Yeah, pre-code's hard to get. It's hard to find it like where you can afford it.
Yeah,
that's why that's why not a lot of people buy them.
All right, that old comic spell up $23.
$23.
All right, Peter Parker, back on you. What are you going to do? 20, 24. Peter Parker does 24. All right, back on you, old comic spell.
Okay, let's see. Just for the fun of it.
Sold to the nerd.
Real quick. Just for the fun of it. Just because we're going to go to the condition cam. Condition cam activated.
Well, why bother? Because I won. And then
you won?
Yeah, he folded, I guess. Unless someone else wants in.
No, I mean, that's the timer's over. Look at that. Yeah. No spine ticks whatsoever. The bag's dirty.
Lower up on the corner there.
No, that's the bag.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, see, I move it up a little bit, and you can see that that's just the bag. There's a piece of tape on the bag.
Oh, okay.
No, this is in really nice shape. Like, I'm trying to do you a solid here, old comic smell.
No, that's a killer book, man.
All right, so let me go back to my regular camera. Hey, that says F. F for foo.
F for fun.
F for fun. So it looks like Peter Parker is going to steal these books from me for $24.
Super. I'm mildly excited. I wanted that Aliens #1. So cool. Fine by me. Whatever.
There you go. All right, so let's move over to Shelby and see what he's got.
Hey,
what up, Mo? How you doing, brother?
Hi, Mo Reese.
Need Mo. Man, I'm not sure what y'all can handle. Let's see.
We don't like deals, so give them something stupid.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jess Kelly, what's up, man? How you doing?
So Kelly.
How about this? Thor #1 from the Donny Cates series, variant edition, the fourth one. I will start this off at $10.
$10 starting bid on some Thor. Thor's been hot lately, y'all.
Yep, it's a cool variant. It's in beautiful shape. It's in Mylar. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure if I need to show you because there is not really. I mean, there's just like the non-color breaking normal dents of like holding it, but there's no color breaking dents or anything. Like I wouldn't call them even ticks, right? I mean, I call them just right there. You can kind of see the handling dent.
The artist.
So easily pressed.
Stegman.
Stegman?
So
Yeah, that's a Stegman variant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everybody likes Stegman too. He's got some good art.
I mean, this goes for like $25. So yeah, someone needs to jump on this.
There you go.
I read
$10 starting bid, y'all. You got just over 3 minutes left on the clock. I would hurry. Somebody else might steal it while you're looking it up on Go Collect or eBay.
Yeah, right.
eBay, what's that?
All right, I'm gonna give this just a little bit more.
And shout out to Foiled for the sub. Thanks for subbing up, brother. I don't even know what I'm at. How many subs am I at? Am I 439? So I'm so close to being close to 500.
You're close to being close.
Yeah. I guess 500 is a big deal. So
I better go find something to sell next round.
It is. That's half of 1,000.
dang,
We'll also
almost monetized.
All right, so we're gonna start this at also $10. Guardians of the Galaxy, bunch of variants. So #1, the zombies, Marvel Zombie variant, Thanos and Thor variant, the 2099 variant, and it says the 1 in 25 Grandolph variant, supposedly worth $10. But I told y'all I do all variants at half price of cover, so $2 each, $10. If you're interested in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Got 1:40 on the clock, y'all.
Yep.
Get in here and get these books before they're gone.
Yeah.
Thunder God, I sent you a message on Instagram, man. If you're interested in selling some books tonight, let me know. I can fit you in.
I think this is one in. The Thor, you mean? I think it's the one in 10, but it may be the one in 25. I know it's either 1 or 10, 1 in 25. Don't quote me on that. I mean, you can quote me on one or the other. I mean, I know it's one or the other. For some reason, since it says 4 in it, I think it's the one in 25. But yeah, I'm moving fast tonight, guys. If I don't have any bids within the first minute and a half, I'm going to move on to another lot. So, and then if you hit me up on IG about it, that book's not going to be $10. So you got to bid.
You go. We got 30 seconds left on the clock right now. 30 more seconds to get in on this lot of books. For $10, y'all. $10.
Marvel Zombies.
I think by the silence in the chat, they are awestruck.
It must be.
They're in disbelief that they could purchase these for $10. Oh, you got Thunder God in at $10. He's in the sniper bid.
There you go. It's the 1 in 50. Oh, okay. Then I was wrong on both accounts. Thank you, Needmo.
There you go. So that's the timer. So it looks like Thunder God is going to snipe these books out of here for $10.
So we may come back to the Thor a little bit later now that we know more information. Thunder God, shit. Congrats,
It's okay,
Thunder God.
I cuss all the time.
I'm assuming Thunder God was bidding on the Guardians. That's what I had up.
They should have been on the Guardians
Yeah.
because he was here for the Thor and he didn't bid. Not the Guardians. You were bidding on the Thor books? I know you don't have that much lag. So let us know, Thunder God, if you wanted the Thor book for 10 or you're bidding on the Guardians of the Galaxy books that he just had up for 10. And we're going to move over to Parker. So let us know in the chat, Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, we need to, if he's doing 10, bidding 10, then, you know, need to see if there's any other bids real quick because I took it down. So no one else would have gotten a chance to bid. So can we at least do 1 minute or something?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll run a minute timer. So y'all have a minute. If anybody else wants to get in on the Thor #1, then don't snooze because you're gonna lose. Thunder God's in there at $10.
Yeah, the 1 in 50 variant. And damn it. Thunder God said he did his research. Y'all know it must be worth more than 10. Don't wait to see it on his auction.
He probably won't sell that.
That's a great book. It's a great book. I had 2 copies of it, so I thought I'd put one up, see what would happen. No, you're great.
10 seconds left, y'all.
Yep. Anybody else? Otherwise, Thunder God and Thunder God, I don't think we've ever dealt together. Hit me up on IG, Shelby's Comics 10. It's down there on IG, and I can make you a box if you'd like.
Yeah, let him know, Thunder, what you want to do, and we'll go over to Parker.
Great deal, dude.
You're supposed to like those, not look at them.
All right, this is gonna be my last round. Sorry, back to being goofy.
I know, bowling calls.
Bowling calls. Ugh. So I'm gonna do some buy it nows and then throw a quick little auction in. Okay. So I'll be all over the place here. I got a $40. I don't know what the auction's gonna be. I'll do that last. I really don't care right now. $40 buy it now. There's a couple. Avengers #1 is a German edition from 1999, near mint condition. You get Avengers #1, classic. It'd be 99. What am I trying to say? It's not what I meant to say. $40 for this Avengers #1, foreign copy. It would cost you probably 40 grand, 40,000 to get a real one this nice. This is sharp. It's got an ad for #2 back there. I mean, it's in German, but you're not getting it to read it. You're getting it to put up on your wall. Like, look, I got Avengers #1. So, I mean, don't be all like, I can't read German. What do I do? Look it up. You can look the story up online or get one of the Marvel Masterworks. You can get a $10 graphic novel that has the story in it. You can follow
or you
along
can
that
just
way.
buy Rosetta Stone.
Or buy Rosetta Stone and learn the hard way. Pretty cool though. There's actually, you could get Avengers Classic #1 for $1 out of a dollar bin, and just same thing. It's gonna have reprint in there. Trying to push this shit.
I don't know, Mo. I think he services the ball cleaner.
No, I'm the ball cleaner. We play Who's in My Mouth down there. Action Comics #1 reprint. Same thing. You're not getting this. This is an American copy. It's the first day of issue stamp version. It's
Oh.
sealed in a little bag. You get the comic with it. You get this little brochure, and you get the stamp. All that, $40. $40 buy it now. It would cost you $40 million to get an Action Comics this minty fresh. So again, you're not getting it to like, I don't know, man. You're
No,
cutting
those are
corners.
awesome. I have the ASM one from ASM 1 of that same the USPS edition.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of these like Euro variants, and people are like, "What? It's German. You can't read it." Like, well, right? You're not getting them to read. You don't get these reprints to like read. You get them to like be like fillers for the $100,000 books you'll never own. I don't know, man. I'm getting into fucking arguments with people about that shit. So those are 40 each if you want. That one's 30. This one's also 40.
Ooh.
$40. Venom 25, near mint. Virus on the cover. This is the first cover appearance of Virus.
Ah,
And if you don't count the free comic book day book, which I count it, that's his first appearance. If you're all, nah, it doesn't count, it's 26. Well, this is his first appearance. You're getting him, because in 25, he's in that story. You see like a cameo of him. So he's in the book. And since this is 25, he's on the cover. So you're getting first cover and first cameo all right here. Otherwise, you got to get that free comic book day for his first real.
how much was that?
40. So those three are 40. All right, so is this one. I thought I had it arranged right. This is also 40. It's the Clayton Crane exclusive for Spider-Man
Yeah, see, that's dope. I like that.
1. And I wouldn't get this to read it either. I mean, I would get it to plaster on a wall or frame or keep in great condition. If you want to read it, go get the McFarlane version.
Nobody reads comics anymore.
Nobody even reads their comics, so why do you care if it's German? You care if that shit's foreign and you can't understand it. All right, this one is 30. $30. It's near mint. I'd call it more like a 9.6. 9. Maybe 9.8. It just depends what the grader had for lunch. I mean, I don't know.
9.8 is near mint plus.
Well, I don't care. I call near mint. If it's near mint, fine. Then I need to start changing everything I grade to mint.
Somebody actually just did a post on Instagram about what near mint numbers are.
I don't really. I'm not concerned with that. Whoever that was must have been a chump.
Yeah.
$30 for this one. I just kind of disregard mint like it's not a real thing, and because how often do you see 10.0s? You don't. Even though I've seen flawless books get sent in, and you get 9.8, you get 9.6 for a flawless, no problem book. But then you throw in a book with like 4 little ticks here, a dent there, a bing, a ding, a bing and a dent, bing and a bing. And they come back 9.8, 9.9. Like, what do you guys want? As a grading company, you're giving highly flawed books perfect grades, but then books that are perfect, you give like 9.0, 9.2. Like, I just don't get how they operate.
I'm telling you, man, it's all about that $100 bill in between pages 4 and 5.
It's got to be.
But then you get a 9.9, you got to drop a grand. you got to drop a C note in between pages 4 and 5.
Well, the other thing you could do is you could graffiti your name between pages 4 and 5, and they're not going to know because they don't actually open and look at each page. It's for all modern book. You're really wasting your money there. It's just going to get pressed into the. It's going to get hit in the slab.
That way, at least you know you're working with $100 though.
Yeah. $20 buy it now here. $20 buy it now. It's the first Jane Foster as Thor, sorta. She's got like 5 first appearances. But it's Thor, God of Thunder 25. This is the last issue of God of Thunder, so it's the key for that reason. But also in this story, it kind of passes on to Jane, and then it's her Thor number 1 and number 2 that you get. Her full arc develops. But this is where it started. So your first Jane Foster Thor right here. $20. Near mint copy. Fine. Near mint plus or mint. When I say near mint, I mean like 9.8 or better. I don't like to use the term mint, so that's what I put that scale on. But if it's like even a 9.6, I usually say near mint minus. So I guess I've just been grading harder, which is not a bad thing. Overgrading is okay. I think undergrading is where you run into problems. People getting disappointed with what. All right. Well, that was it. This was going to be my auction, but I'm probably out of time. So
it's okay, man. You're leaving, so we're going to have
go ahead.
plenty of time between all of us.
We're going to make this a $5 auction. This will be it. Punchline. Batman 92. B cover, art germ, near mint plus, near mint / MT, fucking whatever you want. Mint minus, is that a thing?
Gem
mint?
There is a mint. Oh wait, mint minus.
Is there a difference between mint and gem mint? Like, come on, I don't know. All these technical terms.
Well, actually, mint comes from the grading of coins. So there has never been a comic book that has been minted. So technically, there is no mint comic book.
Exactly. Further. More reasoning why it's a stupid term. The other
All
thing
right,
I
y'all.
never
$5 starting bid. You got a $5 chance to get in on this.
it's a
I don't
$5
know if
cover
it's
price.
this is the first cover appearance of what's her
It is.
face, right?
Punchline.
Why do
Full
I have such a
punchline.
problem? Remember, I always want to call her Paycheck.
Covered.
What's her name?
Punchline.
Punchline. I don't know why I always say that. Yeah, so $5. Nice art germ cover. Get in where you fit in and grab yourself some Punchline. The hottest thing since bread.
Toast.
Gem Mint. Gem Mint's that guy that does videos about omnibuses and statues. I've
Yeah.
never had a comic graded a guy's name before. I got this one. It's in Comic Tom.
Oh my god. Dude,
I got this
one is
Punchline first cover appearance. It's a Peter Parker Plus.
Stop.
$5 starting bid, y'all. Get your $5. Get in there for $5, y'all. You know you want this.
Yeah, it's $5 cover price. It's near mint. Or whatever. It's mint. It's nice. It's great condition. It's real good. It's nice. It's an N.
It's super
Nice.
good.
Super good. SG.
I'm starting a whole new category of how to grade books. I'm gonna do a video on it. It's gonna be grading just for YouTube auctions. We're just gonna throw out the numbers. We're gonna throw out the near mint, very good, and it's all just gonna be super. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be using terms that Trump uses to grade books. It's gonna
Kofifi.
be super. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, let me run through these again. This one was 30. This one was 30.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes on the clock. Get in
This
here and
was
get some of Parker's books before he leaves.
40. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to touch on. 40. First day of issue stamp. $40 Action Comics reprint.
Yeah, that's
Cheaper
cool.
than any reprint or any foreign copy you're going to get. And $40 for a German edition of Avengers 1. Okay, $5 for my book. The other thing I don't get is why they still, with modern books, use white paper.
It's huge. That one gets a grade of huge plus.
But with most
This-
modern books, the pages aren't white anymore. And for a modern book, would you expect anything other than perfect pages? Like, is there really going to be browning on a modern book? Like, this came out 4 months ago. Is there going to be mild browning, cream to off-white page? No. Why do you even put the page color on a modern book? It's just stupid.
It's just because people are so used to it. But the old books all have newsprint, and newsprint does degrade. So it does
Absolutely.
need to be graded and have it on there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I just think after 90 whatever, when they switched the paper quality, I think early 90s, that's where you should just stop worrying about page color or whatever. I mean, it should go into, it should factor in when you're grading it, but it doesn't need to be on the label.
1 minute left on the clock, y'all. One more minute. Last chance. You got to get in here and grab that book before he's gone. Because once Parker's gone, it's going with him. They're both going to go to the bowling alley.
Is this page white? Does this page look white to you? No, it's yellow. They're not going to put yellow pages on there. Do these pages look white? No, they're black. How do you call a black page a white page? Can you tell what color the page quality is underneath this?
Also, in older books, they don't take into consideration for the grade the color of the paper, only if it's brittle.
Yeah.
And has chipping. But
Just-
page color doesn't play a part in your grade.
This is a gray and black page. This is all black. I'm not seeing
Batman
any.
Popster said he needs the cover C for number 92. I don't know if that's like some kind of code for like Parker head to my house.
No, I think
Or-
it's the designer variant, or it's the C cover number
Oh.
3. I don't have the
I think
A
it's
and
the
B.
designer variant.
Yeah, I think
Gotcha. Those are popular.
so.
All right,
point of
so that's the
story-
timer. It looks like no takers on the Punchline, no takers on the German, no takers on the news, the
White pages don't
USPS
exist.
variants, no takers on the white pages,
No takers on the black
takers.
pages.
no takers on anything. You just totally blew it. No takers on the Laker
Oh,
jersey.
my God.
But y'all say goodbye to Parker. Let everybody know where you're gonna be, man, before you take off.
I don't work Friday, so if you do a sale Friday, I'll be here. Come here. Say bye. Next.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be here. Buy it now is all day. Hopefully
than that,
tomorrow I can hit up the store and get some new stuff. That reminds me, if anybody in the chat is looking for anything in particular and you don't feel like letting the world know in the chat, then DM me. And when I go shopping tomorrow, I'll look out for some stuff for you. I already got one request for some X-Men books in the 4s and 500s. So somebody is taking advantage of my kindness.
Aw, how nice of them.
I know. That's all good.
I'll probably do another haul video at some point this week, probably after tomorrow when I get new books. And then, I don't know, next time I'll be on YouTube is whenever you do a sale again, Barb. So they can find me wherever they find you. Great.
Like my shadow.
Yeah.
Like my quirky late shadow.
Bye.
All right, say
bye.
goodbye, doggy. Bye, Dexter.
Bye.
Don't kill any dogs.
See you guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
All right, later, man. All right, Weapon X. I think you had plenty of time to get something ready for us.
All right. Yeah, gonna do an auction here. Start this at $80. This is Umbrella Academy Free Comic Book Day Edition 9/6. It's the first appearance of the Umbrella Academy.
Dang, that's dope, man. Y'all don't sleep on a 9/6 book either. It's near mint. They don't get much better. And the Free Comic Book Days books, they don't take care of those. Like
No, and usually they have like these little areas like here. It's like usually where they stamp the store information or something.
Or it'll have a sticker there.
Giving it out.
Yeah, they put them books when you go to pick them up. They just have a stack of them on a table. People flipping through them all. Like, which one do I want to get? Picking up every single one of them to try and find the one that's the best condition. I got to get the best condition one because I'm never going to read it.
Exactly.
It's going to go in a box just in case something happens.
Down the road.
What's up, Dennis? The den's in the house. Got an $80 starting bid, y'all. First appearance of Umbrella Academy. 9/6 white pages, Parker. Hope you're listening. Still got white pages.
Still got white pages, yes.
That's important. Get your CGC near mint copy. Got 3 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time for y'all to get in, get you a bid. Head to the eBay and see how much more than this they're selling for. So I got to make sure I get it cheap. What's up, X Collect? How you doing, man? See, I'm tempted every time I see this book because I like that, and I like the show. If the book is half as good as the show is, then it's got to be good.
Yeah.
You can crack it open and read it, and then
Well, I mean, I can read it digitally if I wanted to. To be legit though, I got to own the book before I read it digitally for free.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Otherwise, I'm a jerk, right?
Yeah.
It's like when you steal movies online. It's like if I've ever owned it, then it's okay. But 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 more minutes. Should have been plenty of time for y'all to jump into the eBays and check this book out on the sold listings. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that real quick. I bet I can do it before this thing ends.
Yeah, the show, each of the seasons mimic the runs of the comics. So the first 6 comics was I don't remember the name that it went by. The second 6 was the Lone Gunman, or what they call it, something in Texas. And then the last 6 is going to be season 3.
Dang. We got just under a minute left on the clock.
Yeah, this book isn't cheap.
No, we're not shipping. Go back. I want to go to sold items, sold listings, 16 sold listings. You got one of them for just over $100 with shipping. Got one for $196, $10 shipped. Got one for $130 and $15 shipped, $150, $120. These are all listings that just ended like less than a month ago. So yeah, you're giving a thing away, man. Still plenty of meat left on the bones for that one. But you got 5 seconds left if anybody wants to get this deal before it's gone. Discovery Bay jumped in at the last second for 80. The last second. We got a couple seconds for lag, but it looks like this is going to go to Discovery Bay Comics for $80.
Yeah.
You there, Weapon X?
I'm here. Yeah, sorry, the little one's coming in my office.
Oh, okay. I heard him. I was wondering. I didn't know if you had left and what was going on.
Discovery Bay had to go beg the wife. She gave him permission. Came in at the last second, $80.
Okay.
Scooped it up. Yep.
Gotcha,
So this is
JB.
going to Discovery Bay for $80. That is a great buy, JB. Congratulations on that one. You know what to do now. Go hit up Weapon X. Get him your shipping and all that stuff.
Anybody ever deal with this Discovery Bay Comics guy? Is he legit?
I've heard of him. Never
Yeah.
anything good, but I've heard of him.
Oh, okay.
I'm just joking. Shout out. We got 32 people in the chat right now. Appreciate y'all coming out. I know there's lots of other places you could be, but since you picked us, that makes you awesome in my book. So thanks for coming out. I'm going to do a little lot here that I've been putting these books together for a while, and I'm going to put them up today. And this is kind of like a builder. So like if I get enough bids on this, then I'll throw in another 5 books that are related to it. But I'm going to start the bid at this at $20. It's 5 books. And shoot, let me write the start for 50. Wait, I said 20, not 50. That's 5 books each. Starting bid's $20. So this is all polybagged, all of the Rise of the Midnight Suns, 1 through. Oh, I guess it's 6 books because it's the whole set, 1 through 6.
Yeah, 1
all
through
still polybagged, all high grade, all still got the posters. It's a whole set.
Wow.
So you're not missing anything. We're gonna start that at $20. That's the first appearance in this. Like, I'm sure other people know. I can't remember. It's somebody's daughter. So I'm gonna start the clock now. If I get some bids on this and we get it up, up a little bit more, I'm not gonna put a number down. I have a number in my head. If we get this thing bid up and going, then I have the full set of 5 of the Midnight Massacre covers.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 5 of these. They all tie into the same Rise of the Midnight Suns. But I can throw those in, but we just got to get it up to enough to where I'm comfortable doing it. It's not going to be a crazy number because you know me. Like, I don't care. I sell stuff cheap all the time. But we just got to see some interest in these first. So it's a great set, great story. You got all that spec coming out on the movies.
Yeah.
So you got it all right here. You got the whole storyline for Rise of the Midnight Suns. And they're all polybagged. They all have this special poster where you can connect them and make one huge poster. You can see right here is one of the posters I have framed. I always said I was going to take the posters out of these and frame them, and then I just couldn't bring it myself to do it unless I got a second copy. And then I would have 2 full sets, and I'd be like, I couldn't do it because I got a full set. So I just never did. If I find ones that are open, though, then I'll take them out. X-Collect is asking for Dark Horse Star Wars books.
Yeah, I got some.
Got
If
Morbius
that's all
number 1.
wanting. Man,
Ghost Rider number 1. Oh, this is Spirits of Vengeance number 1.
yeah,
Johnny
I might need to
Blaze,
bid
Ghost
on
Rider.
this because I just sold my Spirits of Vengeance, the number 6 part, along with the Ghost
8.
Rider 15 yesterday, and I was thinking about, man, I sure would like to have all 6 of these.
That's the same thing I thought when I was putting them together. But I mean, they're still attainable. It just takes time to find them all.
Yeah.
And then to find them all still polybagged. And then to
Yeah.
find them all still polybagged and in great shape. We got the dens in there at $20.
Yeah, that Darkhold and
Can I show
the
them? I am
those
showing
are
them.
hard, a little bit harder to find.
Are you saying to show the posters? Is that what the posters are folded in the back? I mean, if
No, don't.
yeah,
Yeah.
if that's what you're saying to do, like I can slide the backer board up and you can see, like you can see that the posters are in there. I can show you that they're all still polybagged, but they are. Excalibur. I was gonna snipe it, jerk. But yeah, they're all in there. I checked them all before I put them up here. They're all still polybagged. Everything's in there. Google is your friend. Yeah, there you go. Google them and you'll see how much they're selling for. I don't even know what they're selling for. I just know how long it took me to find them all. The hardest one to find was the 31. It took me a long time to find a 31, and now I have 2 of them. So I was like, I can put this
Really?
up and find
Yeah.
the rest of them.
Because that's what I just sold last night was the 31 along with the number 15, which is the glow in the dark first print
Yeah.
and second print.
Yeah, I have the glow in the dark right here.
Yeah.
So what we at? We're at $30 with Jonathan Roca.
Yeah, a little cheap, man. I still think about jumping in.
Yeah, I'm like my number that I was hoping to get like on the best day in the world just for this set was $50. So if we get to $50, I'll put in these this set, and it's all 5 of the Midnight Massacres, just the blank covers, but it's all 5 of them. They all tie in. The timer's up. We still got multiple bidders though, so we're still good. But if we can get it up to $50, I'll throw these in.
All right. So Jonathan beat me. I came in at 50, but Jonathan Roca beat me.
Oh,
So
okay. There you go.
Roca's at 50.
So these are going in now. Oh, that's a hefty book now. That's 11 books. I can ship 11 books for $8 is what I do. I say 9, but I mean, you can send me 9. I'm so used to doing it for 8.
So I got the high bid at 55.
He said, I need those.
Jump in there, Jonathan. I'm not trying to bid you up or anything, buddy. I just would like to have them too, but yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to,
No, it's fine. You can both
shenanigans or anything.
You can both go as high as you want to. No, I always say it. I didn't say it today, but I mean, all of us on the panel, we all collect comics. So when we see something we want, if we have the money to buy it, we always are going to jump in there and try and get it.
Jonathan asked, did he still have room in his box?
Probably. I don't know exactly how much is in there, but I see he folded already. I'm gonna end up going. Oh, I don't. He said fold, but yeah, let me look real quick. I'm pretty sure that he does. You have. I could make it work. You have 35 books in there, so that would be like 46. So I could make it fit. None of these are fat. Like none of them are thick books. So
yeah, that's pushing into medium.
I mean, I've shipped up to 52 books one time, and it was tight. I mean, I can just take some of the backer boards out and our double books up, and it works out just fine. But is that did everybody fold now? I see you have the high bid at 55. Dennis Tran. Dens, if you're still here, did you fold? Or are you going to keep bidding? If you're not going to bid, say fold. And if you're going to bid, then put a number in higher than 55. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds. I think I have a 30-second timer on here somewhere.
Dennis folded.
Okay, there you go then. So the Dens folds. These are going to go to Shelby for $55.
All right. I'll
Thank you,
hit you
sir.
up. Yeah. I think you still had a box with me too. So I think it's $10 or something. So we'll just
Yeah, if I was thinking about that. I think I still owe you money.
We'll do math.
Sounds good. Thank you for all your participation. And let's move on and see what Shelby's got now.
All right. We'll do a little banger here. Thank you, Jess. We'll do a little banger here. See if anybody's awake. We will do a little variant. I'm not going to be able to start this off at $2 each. I will start this at I'll still do half price, so I'll do around let's say $15 for this. So they're all Black Panther themed. So the Astonishing Ant-Man number 11 variant with Black Panther, really cool Agents of Wakanda number 1 variant, Black Panther 7 variant. I think this is a 1 in 10 variant if I remember right, and I normally sell this for 20. This is about what it goes for. Is the Young Guns variant for Black Panther 170. So starting this out at $15 for these 4 books.
All right, y'all. $15 starting bid. Got the timer rolling. Y'all get in there and get them books while you can. Shout out to ME Comics. Thanks for coming out, man. Sorry, Spectre. It looks like you came in just a little bit late. I'm not sure if that. I think he was trying to bid 56, but yeah, that was way after we were done. So if that was a bid, I'm sorry. Might want to refresh.
Yeah, I never seen. Scott
I didn't see him in there. Yeah,
I didn't see it. No, I mean I'm looking, and yeah, there's no Scott Radcliffe that bid.
no, that's Spectre Comics. Is Scott Radcliffe?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We got the timer rolling. You got just over 3 minutes. Oh, it's his IG. There you go. It just was a coincidence.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I remember people's like the IG, like the words, but when it comes to numbers, I don't even pay attention to them.
Yeah. So this is a really cool. It's a little bit difficult to find. Agents of Wakanda number 1. Like I said, I think this is the 1 in 10 variant. Black Panther 7, and then of course the one you want. In my opinion, the Young Guns variant. This usually goes for about $20 on eBay. So
yeah, that's a nice looking book. Those
Yeah.
Young Gun books are always good.
I've got a little stack of them. So I think this is my last copy of that one.
Yeah, and I don't know if people are looking at the sticker thinking that those are Spider-Man booth boxes, but
No,
Shelby puts his own price
Yeah.
tags on there, so these aren't like Spider-Man booth rejects. Just so you know, these are his books that he's put the prices on, so he knows what they are. You know,
Yeah, I put
don't
my,
think that these are the Spider-Man booth reject books.
No, they're not. I put my own sticker on them.
I know some people are like dead set against, like, oh, Spider-Man booth overcharge or overestimates everything.
No.
That's not what those are.
No, this was Spider-Man booth. That'd say like $25 or $30, so
or higher.
yeah. So I looked it up on eBay. I have a note to myself on the back where I looked up on eBay, and the cheapest I found was 17, or that may have been what I paid for it. It's been a while. I found this in the back of a box, so.
We got just over a minute left on the clock, y'all. Got a minute left. If you want to get in on these books, now's your chance.
Yeah,
should have had plenty of time to look them all up.
Yeah,
and see if you needed them. Also, take a second if y'all would hit that thumb button. We get up to 100. Y'all remember we're gonna give away that ASM 252 slab, and I don't care. Hit the thumb up, hit the thumb down. I don't care which one you do, as long as you interact with the video. And we get up to 100, man. We got that slab, man. We give that shit away.
Yep. AME Comics. Good to see ya.
Got 30 seconds left. You got to warm up your sniper bids right now. Get it ready to hit.
Yep. So starting on 15 for that. And remember, I still had somewhere. Oh. Still had a few buy it nows. Web of Venom Wrath variant, $10. Very cool battle line. Call of Carnage #1 variant. Carnage Size, X-Men 22, White Queen, Stranger Things marked down to $8. Web of Venom Carnage Born marked down to $10. And then Carnage Born, the Clayton Crane variant for $15. So if anybody's interested in those. Someone mentioned X-Men, but I know it's not older X-Men, but I did pick up these 3 for a pretty good price. I could do cover price for each of these variants, so that'd be $15. All right, no love on Black Panther.
No, that was a timer.
Or Chadwick Boseman's crying in his grave.
Oh, man, he's definitely not resting in power since nobody bid on them books.
Yeah.
Well, let's move over and see what Weapon X has for us. Prepare to be dazzled.
Prepare to be dazzled indeed. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a builder lot. It's going to be like a hodgepodge lot here. Going to start off at $15. It's going to be, if it gets pretty big, it's going to be, well, it's already going to be probably 15 shipping, $15. So yeah, it's going to be a hodgepodge of books here. No rhyme or reason, just stuff I'm trying to make room for. So, and like I said, it'll be a builder as we go up. All right. Start off here. Got a.
Ooh. Is that the variant to blurry #1?
Yeah, it is. What is going on here? All right.
Yeah, just.
I don't know. Yeah, cover the camera up completely with your hand.
Super something.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, Young Justice.
Young Justice, number
That's
15.
a nice entry into it. Nice
Yeah,
dissolve.
that was kind of cool.
With Superboy's Truth Revealed. And then
Hey, Mr. Taz.
gonna go with Amethyst number 3.
Ooh.
And we're gonna throw in everybody's favorite Red Sonja and Vampirella and Betty and Veronica, number 8.
Little menage a trois.
Got some Marvel, Mystery and Madripoor, The Hunt for Wolverine.
That's
Got
cool.
a Invincible, number 124. Got a really cool looking Scarlet Witch cover, number 7.
Yeah.
That is cool. Yeah.
Got a Symbiote Spider-Man or Absolute Carnage Symbiote Spider-Man, number 1.
Oh, that's a reflection cover.
And
Everybody
then,
hold Steven Spock back.
got Wolverine, number 3. Some
Is that
Wolverine
John
action.
Romita Jr.?
And we got Mercy, number 2. I don't know what covers these are. And then we got Ghost Spider, Ghost Spider number 4. Mary Jane number 5. Cool. Mary Jane number 6. And then my personal favorite, Ghost Spider number 7.
Oh, yeah.
She's pole dancing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
That's a dirty cover.
I'm sure that artist probably used like a pole dancer's picture too.
Yeah, did some land
Yeah, exactly right.
I was
image
wondering if he maybe watched
references.
Hustle before he did his drawings. You know.
Uh,
All right, y'all. So that's a big
Wonder,
old lot of books right there for $15 starting bid.
I
We got
think
the timer going.
I think Wonder Comics is more the kids line, but don't get me lying on that.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, the first two he showed had a Wonder Comics banner at the top, and I'm not sure what the there you go, the amethyst and the I'm not sure if those are more the kids line was Wonder Comics, or it may have been like a special group like the Heel Comics and the Young Animal Comics, you know. Because Young Animal definitely is not a kid's comic. Any of those are not kids' comics.
We got 3 minutes left on the clock. How many books are in this lot altogether? Did you count them?
So all together,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like.
there's 15 in this lot here.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're looking at $1 a book.
Yeah, basically.
$1 a book, y'all. Come on, $1 each.
Even if you don't want these, you can take them to your LCS, trade them in for something you want.
Or it's Halloween time. When the kids come up for candy, give them a comic book.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's almost as cheap as buying a bag of freaking Hershey's, and it's better for their teeth.
But then they'll come toilet paper and egg your house for only giving away comics instead of candy.
Nah, people don't do that anymore. Not ever since they have that stand your ground law.
And then there's a potential for 8 more books here. The bidding gets started.
All right, there you go, y'all. So if y'all get some bids in there, he's got even more stuff to throw in. We got just over, we got just under 2 minutes left on the clock. We're right at 1:45. Nice lot. If you had somebody you know that's been talking about getting into comics and didn't know, where should I start? Just buy them a whole bunch of these.
Oh yeah,
So you got a little bit of everything in there.
Got some Image, some DC, some Marvel, some Dynamite.
You got that dope Wolverine cover.
Yeah, at 20, I was going to throw in Wolverine 300 and Wolverine 7.
Mr. Taz is asking about shipping. I believe it would be more than $8 because it's more than 10 books.
Yeah, it'd be like $15 shipping, bud.
You'd have to start you a box. Okay, we got 45 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be your last chances to get in there and get you a bid in there. I like the Mercy book. What was the other Mercy book in there? Is that both number 2s?
It's both number 2s, but I don't know what cover variants they are. I know I just picked them up.
Yeah, they put their barcode on the back. You'd have to look.
So it's kind of weird, yeah. So I don't know which one is
Yeah.
A, B, or C or whatnot.
I would guess the sexier one is a variant.
Yeah, I would think that the painted cover would be a variant.
That's what I would think too.
That's a guess.
Yeah. It almost looks like a Peach Momoko art.
It has that same color palette.
Color palette, yeah, exactly.
But that's the timer. So if anybody sees these on the rewind, you want to pick up some stuff from Weapon X, go ahead and give him a shout. And oh wait, it's my turn, isn't it? I should have typed something for my starting line. I always forget. I'm over here trying to do for other people. Somebody said something about X-Men books. Was there somebody looking for some Silver Age X-Men?
I think they said in the one, they say 140 or 240s or something, or 400s. I don't
Oh,
remember.
well, my stuff's way earlier than that, so
I
I'll do
don't.
this other lot first. Let's see. I'm going to start this at $10. And for y'all that know what this is, you'll understand why I'm starting it at $10. For y'all that don't know what it is, you're going to wonder why I'm starting it at $10. But this is the Modern
Ooh.
Comics Voltron. It's the full run 1 through 3.
Wow.
These are all complete. Number 1 is probably going to be, it's got a little bit of, it needs cleaned. Like I'll say that if it cleaned up, it would be higher, but because it does have a little bit of staining in a couple spots, I'd put it in the fine plus, the very fine range, somewhere in there. There's no great big spine ticks on it. It's not all tore up. Number 2 is basically the same way. Number 2 is a little bit more beat up than number 1, so it's, fine. Number 3 is probably the same thing. It's probably in that fine plus to very fine. But $10 starting bid. And if you want to go look these up, go look and see what they're selling for, see what the set sells for. They could all benefit from a press and clean for sure. The number 1 is definitely, like the white on is definitely cleanable. There's just a couple little spots like that. I'll get my own light. There's a little dot right there and then right here, there's a little spot. Like those are examples of like what needs to be cleaned on it. But $10 starting bid. Nobody's interested in these, just say so. And I can put something else up. I got one more lot of stuff ready to put up. People passed on my first one, so I didn't get anything else up. But we got about 45 minutes left in today's show, so we got definitely enough time for everybody to do one more round. And depending on how fast things go and how well it moves, maybe 2. But we can definitely get at least one more round each.
Yeah.
Voltron from Modern Comics 1 through 3.
Yeah, if y'all don't know what this is, so Voltron, Modern Comics. This came out in 1985.
They're all newsstands too, by the way.
And I doubt there were probably a difference with Modern Comics not being a big publisher, doing, newsstand versus.
Yeah, they probably all had the same.
Overstreet says 9.0 of a number 1 is 26. 9.0 of 2 and 3 is $11 each.
Rock City. If you want to bid Rock City, you can put a $10 bid and you might win it. This isn't a buy it now though. It's supposed to be an auction.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that you'll have at least 2 people that not only grew up when I grew up, but are fans of Voltron. All right, Rock City's in there at $10. I also have the toy that goes with this. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Deluxe Lion set, mint in the box, never been opened. It's like $1,000 toy. If anybody wants to go $1,000, then I will throw in the Deluxe Lion set, mint in the box.
All right, now we're getting some action. Big Lion Peter Parker, I guess, finished his dinner.
No, he was at work, so now he's bidding and buying balls and cleaning balls. What's up, BLC? Thanks for coming out, man.
All right, so we had Big Lion in at 11. Rock City came back at 13. Big Lion came back at 14. They're just doing a little dollar. They're just going through the cushions of their couch, digging out change. Come on, someone go ask Mom for $5 extra. Let's get up to 20. 20.
I want to say I saw Roman Curtis put up a slabbed copy of number 1. And I want to say, don't quote me because I could be wrong, but I want to say it was in the 9s and he was asking 150 for it. And this, with a clean, this could get like I mean, I would say that with a clean and press, you could at least get an 8.5. There's nothing tore. There's no damage. It's just it needs cleaned and pressed.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. It would on a good day maybe higher than that, but
yeah,
that's what I would guess. It'd be around in there. So I don't want to, you know, and I'm also trying to be conservative because I don't want somebody to get it and be like, man, that sucks.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be way higher than that.
I was also looking at last year's Overstreet. I can't find my current Overstreet. I'm not sure where it's at.
So BLC's at 18.
In the back of the house. I did the back of the house. That's right. I was moving stuff.
Yeah, what Parker just said, like number one is like at least a $20 book on its own, unless it's raggedy and beat up. It's not going to be, obviously. But I've never seen people even asking less than $20 for number one raw if it was all intact and like, you know, not beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was a newsstand, but like Shelby said, I think they might have printed all of them as newsstands, whether it was going direct or not.
Yeah,
I don't really know for sure.
Yeah, being a small company, you know, Modern Comics, I doubt the print run was more than 5 to.
Yeah, they're going to be super low print.
5 to 8,000 books.
All right, so we're just waiting to see what Rock City does. We got the timers up. Anybody can still get in at this point until we hear from Rock City with a bid or a fold. I think it was just them and Parker. And Parker, I don't know if Parker's folding or if he's calling them fools. I think that was supposed to be a fold, though.
Yeah, hold on.
So Rock City, if you can let us know what if you're going to bid or fold. I actually have a box for Rock City, so you're not going to have to worry about shipping. I can definitely throw it in there. Okay, so Rock City went to 20 and BLC went to 21. That's really weird. It like lagged out and they all came up at once.
Oh, did it? I was over on IG. I just had a couple of people asking if we were still auctioning. And I was like, yes. Why aren't y'all in here?
Yeah, until 10 o'clock every Tuesday.
Oh, I think it's some of the people that I'd sent out. They may not have been in here yet tonight. I sent out the, you know what I mean. I sent out the link.
Send them notifications.
Yeah, to some people that usually visit me over on Meta. All right, we had a bunch of back and forth. Rock City was 23. Yeah. Came back 24. Rock City said, I found $2 in the couch. I'm doing 26. Big Lion says I can only scrape together one Susan B. Anthony dollar, so I'm doing 27. Rock City says nope. I found $3 more. Came back at 30. Big Lion says, I can only find a Susan B. Anthony dollar, and I'm doing 31. Rock City 32. Big Lion 33. Oh, y'all, come on. Rock City at 34, Big Lion at 35, Rock City at 36. Oh, y'all just seeing if I can count. That's all y'all doing. Y'all seeing, let's watch the fat boy count. There we go. Rock City.
No, they're dropping hammers on each other now.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Big Lion said, nope, I got $1 more. 46.
See, now we're at the price where I had the books valued at for myself. So just so y'all know, like that's the price that I wrote on there of what they were worth as far as like to me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, you know, I always want to make, you know, be upfront and honest with folks.
No, that's fair. Yeah, you don't want anybody to get butt hurt and feel like they overpaid or anything. So,
Rock City folded, so that means that BLC's going for $70. Thank you, man. Oh. I really appreciate that, Lion Cat. I'm gonna get you wrote up here, and let me know. You got my PayPal right here. Just leave your name, BLC or Big Lion Cat, whatever. Just leave that in the notes, and hit me up on Instagram. If I don't hear from you, then I'll send you a message after we're all done. But let me know if you want me to go ahead and ship these out, or you want to start a box.
Yeah, that's a good bidding war. Yeah,
and I appreciate that. That's good. I was really hoping, because I love those books. Like I've had them for a long time. I was really hoping somebody was going to show up here that knew what I had.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
That's
those
pretty
were
awesome.
pickle bangers for sure, man.
Yeah, I love them.
Those mid '80s Voltron and stuff. That's some good stuff.
And let me know if you want to go up to 1,000, and I can throw in the Voltron toy.
Yeah, just say upgrade or pass. Oh, and I forgot to mention it. My PayPal is a business account. So you can put your name, you can put your address, all the information in there, put your IG name so I can match it easier with what notes I wrote. And I cover the 3%. So you can do goods and services to, make sure that both of us are covered. And, it's no big deal. So I'm all legit. All right. Star Wars. I had a request for, so I pulled out the first stack. I've got several Dark Horse Star Wars, and I'm picky about my grade. So all these are VF plus. Star Wars River of Chaos. It says Simonson. I think that's Walt Simonson. He did some writing, or Louise did some writing for Star Wars. They're huge Star Wars fans. Walt and Louise Simonson from Thor fame and New Mutants and things like that. But Star Wars River of Chaos #1, #2, #3, and #4. And I have to start these out at $15 for this set. But high grade. The #1 does have 2 small color breaking ticks. The rest of them are pretty much perfect. Let's see if I can even get it in the light right. Right there in the middle. Can you see it near the swoop? That little bitty color breaking tick. And then there's one down here, right there. If you can see it, just about an inch above the staple. So super tiny. So
right.
they're asking for Star Wars.
Yeah, that was X Collect. It was Xing a little while back.
Okay.
We got the timer going, y'all. We got the starting line down. If anybody's interested in getting in on some of these Dark Horse Star Wars books, just go ahead and get you a bid in there, man. These Dark Horse Star Wars are freaking taking off like crazy.
Yep.
They're going nuts. Like, these are books that, a year ago you could find in the dollar bin, and now people are going nuts for them.
Well, and it's hard to find them in high grade. I've passed up a couple of collections lately of assorted Star Wars Dark Horse, but they, a lot of those are cardboard covers. These aren't. Are cardboard covers, and they just ding up so easily. So I passed on them. I will be having some things next week. Actually, I saved all my Star Wars just for this auction. But yeah, pretty good set here. It's some of the earlier Dark Horse stuff. So River Chaos. If y'all don't like that, also for 15.
We got just under 3 minutes left on the clock. And Big Lion Cat, let me know what you're looking for, man. My next lot gonna be up is all Silver Age X-Men stuff. If you're interested in that.
If y'all aren't interested in that, I can start this out at 20. This is the cardboard covers. These are all in beautiful shape. And Dave Gibbons artwork, which is the guy that did the art for Watchmen, Star Wars Vader's Quest. This would be a starting bid of 20 for this one. So y'all just decide what you want. If still don't like those, then I've got more. So y'all can say pass or
we got just under 2 minutes on the clock right now. So let us know if anybody in here is interested in these Star Wars books.
Yeah.
I know X Collect was asking about him. I don't see him in here right now chatting.
Okay.
So he might have left. I don't really know if he is in here. Maybe he's cooking dinner, spilled some hot grease on his junk, and he had to run to the bathroom and wash it off. I hope not,
that's what you get for frying bacon in the nude.
Nah, that's a no-no.
Yeah.
You end up roasting your eggs. You don't want to scramble your eggs.
Big Cat was asking for X-Men. I don't have any X-Men up front here except for the buy it nows that I showed earlier. Or I could do these three for $15. The Marvelous X-Men, Age of X-Men, number one, Amazing Nightcrawler, Age of X-Men, number one, and then my favorite cover, Keep Calm, Make It Rain.
Yeah,
So,
any storm cover with a mohawk is a good cover.
oh, straight up.
Jesso Kelly's asking how many books are in the Vader Quest.
Four.
There you go,
It's
4 books.
Full set.
Oh, here's the X Collect now. He's like, who that call my name?
Yeah, it's a full set. I love these painted covers, Dave Gibbons artwork. But full set, and these things are beautiful. I mean, so it is not gold full or anything. I don't think they did gold full on these. I do have but they'd be very expensive. I do have the gold full Dark Horse Rising set.
That was the timer.
Okay.
So, it
So
didn't
if
look
anybody's
like
interested, you can hit me up on IG. I will do this set for. I'd like to have gotten more, but if you want this for 20, I would go ahead and do that. Would have liked to have gotten more, but if you wanted this set for 15, hit me up on IG. So
there you go. X Collect, yeah, hits his IG right there at the beginning of his little rocker thing down there. And just hit him up on Instagram and see if y'all can work out some deals. He may even have more Star Wars stuff that you're interested in.
I do. I've got a couple of different things I can throw up. So
there you go. So we'll move on over to Weapon X. Y'all show Weapon X some love this round. Pick up some of his stuff. You're going to make him cry if you don't. I swear. You're going to make me cry if you don't. I'm going to feel bad. I might just buy something just for the hell of it.
Just to buy.
Yeah, just like, come on. I'm bidding $1 right now. $1 for the blank page.
Let's see here. We'll start this off at a $30 auction.
ooh.
There'll be 7 books. 7 books, $30 starting. So we got Amazing Spider-Man. Zooms in here. $6.95. Spider-Man $6.96. $6.97. $6.98. $6.99.
Oh, 700.
699.1. 700.
There we go. The chatter variant. That's not. That's the.
It's a whole bunch of Spider-Mans.
Yeah, it's the collage thing.
Nice.
But the $6.99 with that Morbius appearance.
Hey, we got another person that just showed up. He said he's got something that somebody's looking for. It's hot on the radar.
Uh-oh.
So once Weapon X is rounded, I didn't start the timer for you. You get a little bit of extra time because I was sending him a link. But we got the timer's rolling. Got $30 starting bid on all these ASM books. Got some killer books up there, man. Y'all don't sleep on the ASM. Amazing Spider-Man is one of the few comic book titles that never goes down in value. Like they're always worth at least cover price. unless you get into like the 90s stuff when it was just oversaturated. But I'm gonna pop him in here real quick and then come back to Weapon X here. X Collect is asking what the grade is on number 700. It's super awesome grade.
I'd say it's probably very fine. It's got a spine tick here, X Collect, right like above my finger. And it looks like it did break color on that spine tick too, so it's kind of hard to see it, but kind of see it in the glare.
Yeah, you can see it. It doesn't look like it breaks color though. I mean, from here it doesn't, but
Yeah,
you're right up on it, so you would know better.
yeah.
You got just over 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes to get in and grab these books. Got some dope ass Doc Ock, some Morbius, so many Spider-Mans. I bet you couldn't even count all those Spider-Mans. It's so many. It's a lot of good stuff here. Shout out to the 26 people we still got watching. Appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us today. We're up to 32 on the thumbs up. No thumbs down, surprisingly. As much as I tell people, like, I don't care if you thumb it down, we still hadn't gotten one yet today. But we're an awful, awful long ways off from 100 to give away this ASM 252 slab. So go start your second account up, your third, fourth, 20th account. Get them thumbs up going. We got just over a minute left on the clock.
Okay. Maybe
See
we'll
there, X Collect, he knows what it's worth. So drop that hammer, man. Drop it down. Snatch it up.
Maybe we'll swap it up. I don't know.
Yeah, that's 6 books there, right?
Yeah, 6 books.
Yeah, so that's basically $5 a book. So it's easily $5 a book. They're worth that. So it's a no-brainer. It's just that simple. I'm trying to talk like William Shatner. It's just that simple.
Would this be more of interest to Spawn? I'll put this up for anybody.
Here you go. Y'all let him know. You looking for a Spawn 92? Wait, was that 92 or was 9.2?
34.
34 and 9.2.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a win-win. You win. Weapon X wins. I win because everybody wins. And therefore, we all win. Because when I win, everyone wins. Well, that's the timer.
All right.
It's like no takers on the ASM. If y'all are interested in that Spawn book, just let us know in the chat. Weapon X can throw it up next round if we can get there. We got a half an hour left. I'm going to jump over here. We got a new seller. Going to come in. He said he's got something hot, fresh off the fire. Somebody in the chat's looking for it, and he said, I got it for you. Y'all give it up for the God of Thunder. Thunder God.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having me.
What's up, brother?
I heard somebody was saying something about X-Men. I have a mystery box that is $75. There's 15 books in here. It is majority X-Men. Plus, there's also Silver Age books in here. If somebody gets it, I'm going to throw in a free book. That's not part of the mystery. But there's somebody who was looking for something like this.
Oh, yeah. Who was that? Was it
It was Papa Willie, I think. No, Batman Pops.
Batman Popster?
Batman Pops.
Somebody looking for something like this. I'm going to start bidding on it.
All right, what you gonna start it at?
Let's start it at 55. No, I'll start it at 50. We'll start bidding. And somebody was asking for it.
All right, y'all. There you go. You get that Batman 92 1 in 25 designer variant. $50 starting bid. Comes in that nice shiny Mylar. Not a spine tick on it. And those purple covers like that, them solid
it's probably
covers.
going to get you. You know what? I'm not going to say that because you never know. It's a potential to be a 9.8 all day. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Definitely a high grade copy.
I just saw G Batman Popster if he's not still in here.
Like I said, I got this bite now. I've been trying to put together some mystery boxes, but I'll sell it on here for. You know what? I was going to do 75. I'll do 70 shit for 15 books with some Silver Age. It's mostly X-Men. No, let me see. Or should I say mostly Marvel?
Y'all got it. What you gonna do? You gonna get it while you can, or you gonna let it slip away? You gonna let it sail away into the night, or are you gonna jump on it and ride that dragon till you tame it, take it home with you, and name it Devin?
Well, that went weird.
I warned you. When no one talks, I try and just come up with anything. We got just over 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, Batman Popster is here, and he's in at $50. I think Batman Popster is a he. If not, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I G'd him, so that means I get a commission.
Oh, there you go. You get the little kickback.
That's right.
Anybody else is interested in this? You want to give Batman Popster a run for Batman Popster's money? Now's your chance.
Yeah, you guys don't want to just let them steal it.
Thunder God, BLC's asking, how low are the Silver Age numbers?
If it's talking about, I think there's one Silver Age book because I was trying to put one Silver Age book with all the mystery boxes. I think in this one, the Silver Age book I put in here is about a 5.0, and I'm trying to remember, but I think this one is a 5.0 Submariner or Submariner number 2. Then there's, like I said, then there's a bunch of X-Men books. The Silver Age, though, was the Submariner.
All right, so we got just under a minute left on the clock now.
Is that the first Triton, number 2?
It might be. I don't remember. Like I said, I got books all around.
And BLC, if you're asking which ones I had, the X-Men I was talking about, the ones I'm going to auction off are all ones before they start doing the reprints. And then I have a few of the reprints I'm just throwing in there with them. It's I don't know, kind of like a hodgepodge. Teens and 20s and some other. I think I got up to like 40. Oh, there's number 53. I got 46. I think that's right before they stopped doing the
reprints. Not to try to pander for sales, but the thing is I got a beat on a possible one of my grails, so I'm trying to part with some stuff. I'm sure we all do it. I have a chance to try to get into a Hawk 180. I never thought I'd be able to.
Right on.
But I got to part with some stuff. So.
Well, that was the timer. So it looks like Batman Popster is going to steal this away for $50.
Man, so glad you got that, buddy.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Batman Popster.
Popster, I actually have about 5 or 6 books sitting here that you already paid for, like a few Thunder auctions ago. That I'm still putting. I guess this can just go with them. I still don't have an address for you though, Popster. You paid for them, but I never got an address on IP.
There you go. Yeah, so hit him up on IG so you can get your info to him. You can throw that in there.
And if somebody does want that mystery box, I'm gonna throw in a 15 center Thor that I got.
Nice.
That's sweet.
So you get that. Get this mystery box of books. 15 of them, $70.
And that's $70 shipped.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw
There you
this
go.
one throw them in there. But like I said, today I got contacted some people. I gotta sell some stuff so I can try to get me a 180. I know I'll probably never get a 181, but come on, we all know 180's true first appearance.
Right. All right, there you go, y'all. So let's move on over to. Oh wait, it's my turn, and I didn't talk about my thing. We got like 15 minutes left, so I'll try not to drag this out too long. But it looks like we're not going to have time to go another round, but we can try.
And you're welcome, Batman Popster. And just remember, you're Batman Pop Star to me, buddy.
All right, so a lot of X-Men books. This is how many are here all together. We'll go through them. It's going to be like a builder. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 all together. You might not want all 12 of them, but that's how many I have to offer up. Oh, wait a second. That one doesn't go in there. Sorry. That's not supposed to be in there. I accidentally left it in. Like I said, most of these are going to be before they went to the reprints. And then there are a few that are, and there's a couple that are real beat up. So, but my first one for $20, this is the starting bid, $20. You got the first one's X-Men 19, first appearance of Mimic. You can see that somebody cut the stupid picture box out of the corner, which I don't know why. I guess somebody really thought it was cool, but this isn't a bad copy. It's probably, it's going to be probably in the very good range. With that box missing up there, it's probably a good. Other than that, it's probably in the very good. It does have some spine wear, but $20 is what I'm starting it at. First appearance of Mimic, origin of Mimic, and with that, I will throw in an extremely low grade copy. This is totally a reader, so it's just throwing it in. Number 83. This is the X-Men where Spider-Man crosses over. Like I said, this is a low-grade copy. You're not getting this to be collectible or worth money. I'm throwing it in so you can read it. Yeah, I believe that it's like missing the whole back page and the cover's taped on. So the two of those are going to go in at first for $20. And then as we go, I got more books to throw in. If anybody's interested in them, you want number 1? I don't have a number 1. If I had an X-Men number 1, I don't know, 40% missing of this. Yeah, this is a beater copy. It's totally beat up.
That probably wouldn't even get a point. I might get a 0.5, but probably it'd get no grade.
It would probably get ungradable because it's missing the whole back cover. Now this book though, it's not bad. It's all there. It's all intact. Staples are attached.
Yeah, but I think with something cut out, the highest you can get is like a 3.
Hang on, let me look and see real quick. Nobody's bid on it yet, right? Let me make sure it is attached. Last time I looked at it, I thought it was. So I would hate to say, oh, well, here. I'm going to start the timer because I should have done that already. I don't have my gloves on. I'm sorry. Oh no, I was totally wrong. The cover, no, it's attached at the staple at the top that this thing's cut off of. So it's actually lower grade than I thought it was. So we'll start it at $10.
Hey,
We'll change that. So it's
you
$10.
know, termites and silverfish are free. So don't worry, Big Lion.
No, I don't have any of those in there. I'll tell you what I'll do. If I can get it back in here. That's what she said.
Oh, pay the 10 cents for a Silver Age bag, buddy.
I thought it was a Silver Age bag.
I don't know.
I have a
I
whole
don't
bunch
think
of
I've ever
Silver Age
owned
bags.
X-Men that old. Now, I did sell a copy of that 83 last night in BF condition for 105. So
There you go. Yeah, I need to put that in another bag. I didn't expect to take it out, but I'll do this. How's this sound? We'll leave it starting at $20, and I'll put this one in there, and I'll put this one in there, and I'll put. How about number 53?
ooh,
Barry Windsor Smith. I believe he did the cover on that. It's also a beat up copy, but like I'm starting this at $20, you know. So
last star, the ultimate bomb burst.
yeah, and I'll throw one more in that's not super high grade or anything, but this is a kind of a cool book, but it's you know, back in the day when you had a damage and they would cut the top off. That's what this is. That's number 55. But I can throw that in there. $20. You get all 4 of those.
Yeah, actually, what those are is back in the day, they were sold on newsstands.
Yeah.
And to get credit, you just had to cut the logo off and send in to the distributor for credit.
Yeah, like a return.
Yeah, return.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. So.
And if we get like this is starting at 20. If I get any bids, I also have this nice clean copy of 23 that I'm going to go into. Wait, that's 22. I got 22. I got 23. I also got 23 that'll go in there. I have a nice clean copy of 41.
Oh,
But
cover.
if there's and I have more too, but if I can't get any bids on even the low grade ones for cheap, then how much for the 22? If
22.
If I get up to $50, I'll throw 22 in. 22 is probably in the fine range. It's got some wear around the top staple, and it's got some spine ticks around the bottom staple. It's got a little bit of color breaking crease across the top. I can show you up close if you want. I have a condition cam. But there's only like 15 seconds left, and we don't have any bids on these yet. So I don't know. Do you want to do that? Whatever I said. What did I say?
Good.
We got up to 50. Okay, looks like there's no takers on these. So I'll put them up again next week with a little bit less chaos. Or if somebody saw one that they wanted, let me know and we can figure it out. But yeah, we only got 7 minutes left, so we'll go ahead and say our peace outs and see you laters. I don't have to be on here big for myself. We'll go ahead and say our peace outs and see you laters and call it a night. I appreciate you guys all coming out and selling with me, and I appreciate all y'all in the chat coming and hanging out. So we'll start off with looks like Weapon X is the first one next to me. So let's start with Weapon X and see say hey. Oh wait, I still have him muted because his kids were in the back fighting. Are you still there?
Yeah, no, you can skip me this round. I'm having to put the little one to bed.
Oh yeah, we're done. That's the end.
Oh, okay.
So I was just seeing if you wanted to say hey there, say goodbye or anything.
Hey, thanks everybody for stopping by. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, you guys have fun. say goodnight to your baby for me. Shelby, what's up?
Hey man, hey, thank you for having me again. Had a great time. I'm glad got to sell a few books, and I will be Friday on Meta's auctions. Y'all can come visit me there. Thank you all for the great IGs and following me and stuff. I try to follow you back. If there's anything you saw that you want to make a deal on, just hit me up in IG and we can definitely talk about it. Otherwise, peace, love, and comics.
All right. Thunder God, you gonna say goodbye to everybody?
All right. Yeah. No more time for another round.
No, man. I'm done at 10 o'clock. I gotta go, and it's 6 minutes till.
All right. Let's just do it this way then. I have this bite now. $40 shipped if somebody's interested. And some.
Ooh.
It's awesome, Black Panther. Just thanks for having me on. I know it was short notice. It was just I remember Popster and he was asking for that book, and I had one to part with because I got the black and white cover. So
I gotcha.
So
came in here and got to sell something. That was good.
Yeah, well, like I said, it was really because reading the chat, I knew somebody was asking for something, and I'm like, oh shit, I got someone that can help Batman Popster. So
right.
That's what I said. I know it was late notice, and I appreciate you. I'm sure Batman Popster appreciates it. Other than that, hey, Thursday night, 9:30, you'll find the Thunder auction on my channel. I don't know exactly who all is going to be there selling right now. Usually, X Collect might be there, probably Weapon X. Some of the same crew. Barbarian's always invited, but I think you're always working.
Yeah, I have to work every Thursday, unfortunately. I always watch, though.
I'm a pro moderator. Just everybody out there stay safe, and I'm glad I could mix it up for a couple minutes. And now it's time to get back to some chores that I interrupted so I can sell that book to Popster.
All right. There you go. That's right.
Yeah, like I said, it was all for that trying to get that 180. I couldn't believe I found one. It's a lower grade, but you know what? Low grade's better than no grade.
That's right. That's right.
And I don't have one.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, I appreciate all y'all in the chat that stuck with us all the way up to the very end. We still got 19 people in here. Y'all are the best. I really appreciate it. Look for me again Friday. I'm going to be doing the bin sale, BIN claim sale, 7 to 10 as usual right here on my channel. And then do that same thing on Mondays. And then Monday night, if you don't do anything Monday nights and you're bored, watch The Hunters with me and Mr. Gorell on his channel, on the Mr. Gorell channel. And it's always awesome. So much fun. We have so much fun. We had special guests last night. It's pretty awesome. But on that note, I'm going to get out of here. It was fun, but now it's over.